Hey everyone, Colleen Gallagher here. And I'm just coming on and being a bit vulnerable. That's why I keep looking away. But I wanted to share a quick story with all of you that are on my personal feed. Because the past few days, my life has looked a lot like this, with trying to have a live video be on here. I've like opened my computer and then I've like shut my computer. I've like opened my computer and then I slept and I've like kept going and going back and all these things for my personal Facebook page. And I know that's like a bit hard for a lot of you to believe because my life is so out there and my life is so it seems like I share so much and everything, but it's been really hard to share this part of my life with a lot of you on my personal Facebook page. And I wanted to come on and acknowledge the space that I was in with a lot of people, because I didn't have a Facebook and any social media like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. And then I just like randomly quit my job and moved to New Zealand. And that's like kind of what a lot of you knew, is I was like following my dream and living internationally. And that happened in April of 2017. And before that, I was a very like different girl. And I know like some of you knew me pretty well and some of you didn't. And some of you may be getting to know me. Like I'm not really sure with everyone on here, but I was in, not a great mental state, and I acknowledge that. And I feel since I've started this journey, there's many of you who were there to support me. There's many of you who were there like when I was having bad days and like going through really bad depression and anxiety. And I feel with these past like transformational months, like what I've gone through, like a year of like quitting my job and moving to New Zealand, and now like really the past 4 months of my life of like traveling, like writing a book, like opening programs, like becoming a coach and moving into consulting and my master's and all of these things that I'm working in. And I feel a bit sad because there is a lot of people, like I said, that you were really there for me. But if we were sitting across the table from each other now, I don't know if we, at this moment in time, like I've said, is we would have much to say, because there's a difference in understanding of what I'm doing versus who I was. And I felt really called to come on and share this with you guys of these past months of like me traveling the world and meeting all these extraordinary people, and so many of you not understanding like why I'm like posting all this stuff, or like becoming a coach, or like the author of like things that I wrote, or like you never saw me as this girl that I like described and things. And I just wanted to come on my personal Facebook and share with you guys like it's been a lot of transformation. It's been a lot of change rapidly. It's been a lot of things I've been calling in to become the Colleen that I really wanted to become. And that's what I really feel. And waking up every day, like knowing truly in my heart that I'm living the life of my dreams. Like I'm waking up in a new place almost every week. I'm surrounded by the most phenomenal people that are like opening businesses and traveling as well. And I still have amazing friends that like, and I support you guys and love what you're doing. And I'm here to be open and talk and everything. But I just feel there's a bit of a disconnect between like some of my friends that we were so close, and now like we don't necessarily even talk. And so I wanted to come on and just acknowledge like why I haven't been posting on my personal Facebook page, and also like be raw and vulnerable. And then also I wanted to say that I started the year off in 2018 with my plan, my journey to make it around the world, and I'm actually going to be doing it in like 90 days. So it's a bit crazy, but I wanted to come on and at least like share with everyone like really what living my truth has meant for me, like really what living beyond the impossible has meant for me. And really like all these environments I put myself in, I wanted to touch on them. And I wanted to share all this knowledge with you guys. Like I wanted to just share like how I've called in so many accelerated results so quickly. And when you really think about it, like when I was looking at my phone the other day at photos, like it was just a year ago that I got my other job in New Zealand. And was going to Australia for the first time and everything. And it's, you know, a bit crazy, but it's what I've called in so quickly. And so I really named this How to Make It Around the World in 90 Days, but it's really how to live completely from your soul within 90 days. Live completely from your heart, like completely releasing everything that you know from your mind and living from your heart. And so really what I wanted to come on is after I'm sharing all this and being like a bit vulnerable with everything and the different, I know that I'm a different girl and want to acknowledge that and that I'm here and open for any of my friends that were there to rekindle a relationship, to be here for a relationship, to explain about my life. But also for those of you who want this lifestyle, like there's many of you who have said like, Colleen, I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't know how you're traveling or like your book or your program or your clients or how you're making an income and everything like that. And really like I wanted to come on here because the one thing that I've learned from these past 4 months that I've been traveling and then I'm now making it around the world in 90 days, the thing that I wanted to tell you is that the one thing that's the most important to having any dream come true is your environment. It's really committing to your environment. It's committing to who you're going to be around. It's committing to who you're choosing to show up as in the world. And those things is like what really accelerates you. And so I just wanted to come on and share that. I like felt called to share. And I will be running a live training in a couple days on something magical. I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to launch it in a few hours, and it's going to be much more big and much more like telling, but I really just wanted to come on here to acknowledge that I have been hiding from my personal Facebook page, and I'm now releasing that. I won't be hiding from here anymore. I will be showing up as the new Colleen Gallagher that I've put a lot of work into, that I've restructured, rewired. And my door is always open for any of you who want to reconnect, who want to connect and grow together in this new space. And I'm happy to give as much knowledge as I can away. I'm happy to tell you everything that I've done and how I've manifested it. I'm happy to support you on this path. I'm happy for you to become open. And I just want to say, if you're listening, like I acknowledge and honor you, because if you're here, like, you know, there's something more you want in the world, and you know that you can do it. And so I would just challenge you to really look within and ask, like, what are you doing to put yourself around environments of successful people that you want to have their life? What are you doing to be around successful people that are at a growth stage that you are at? What are you doing to really put yourself in new environments so you can grow instead of staying in the same place? So the first step I was going to say in all of this is I will send my training and it'll be on my feed soon. But the next one is to join my Facebook group, and I'll leave it in the comments on the digital home, because I give lots of free content away for there and just like inspiration of how you can be motivated to start loving your life and spreading more love in the world through your message, through your vision. And just sending you guys lots of love and wanting to come on and just stop hiding from here and be truly authentic and vulnerable with it. So infuse the world with love, and until we talk, sending you all the love.